Let me play it.
I was trying to use the editor on my computer to make a different type of slideshow, similar one though, because I was making stunning actresses from older films one on my Vivi Daniels. I don't know much about her, but she was really pretty. My favorite photo, I included mostly like favorite photos of the actresses, and I liked mostly. I really liked like the pearls was kind of like different. I liked her pose there, and I liked her pose in the black. I thought it was like really pretty. So I put my favorite photos of them too up, and not all of them are like the best photos I found. There's just I kind of did it in a hurry because I was like I tried to like do it let my go under time limit. Okay, Betty Thompson. I couldn't find a lot of good photos of her. Not I'm not saying she's ugly. I'm saying like there wasn't a lot out there that I could like do like I could use. I found the two best ones I could find in my opinion. She was born 1897 to 1974, so she lived like pretty old life. Martha Vickers. I love the dress. I love her pose on the far right. It's really pretty, and I like her pose in the middle. Not many people do that, do they? 1925, 1971. Gail Patrick. I thought she was like really pretty. I liked her. I thought there's too much flowers on the far right. Like if they would have taken the flowers off of her chest away. And why am I talking with my hands? I'm not Italian, but I think if they would have taken the flowers off of her neck, like last photo and the third one on the far right, it would have looked better because I felt like they were like doing it too much on the flowers. But her face looked really good, so I included it. That's why I included it. I just made up a word. And that's why I included it. I meant to say. And this one I thought was kind of silly. Like she's looking in a mirror and she's looking up, and I don't know what she's looking at. It's supposed to look wistful, I guess, and I guess it kind of does the job. And I love the middle one. I like her hair. Her hair short was really pretty too. But I think she also had it like medium length too. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Larry Tom. I think she was really pretty. There's not a lot of photos of her either, so this was hard to find. Lian Bond. I thought she was really
Sorry.
pretty. I love my favorite photo of all time. Not of all time, like in reality, but like in the world, like of her though is like the middle one. I think she looks really pretty, like that with her head down. Like from the angle, it looks really pretty. Lynn Merrick. Okay, I really love the middle one and the last one. The far left one, I thought there was a good close up of her face, and the last two I thought were good close up. I thought she was really incredible. I don't know if she was a model too or an actress, but when I was doing research, some of the actresses from the older times, they were also models too. That was interesting. Dolores Moran. Okay, I really love the last one. I think that's a really cute, kind of like funky kind of pose to do. Not a lot of people can pull off that pose, but I think she did because her head's kind of at a weird angle and her arms kind of at a weird angle. Like if I try to pull it off, I just look bad. But she pulls it off, and I think that it looks really pretty. I love her eyes and her eyebrows. Her eyebrows were like stunning, stunning eyebrows of the 1950s. Maybe I'll do a video next like that. I don't know. Gail Russell. Okay, she is like one of my favorite actresses, honestly. So I had to include her. I wanted to do like more photos of her, with her husband Guy Madison, but I decided not to, and just include because I think she was really pretty too, and like without makeup too. And I loved her eyebrows too; they're so pretty and thin. And I think she looked good in the pose that I put there. And my favorite photo of her is the last one and the first one of her. This is Sheila Ryan. I think her I kind of like the last one and I like the middle one. But I think her hair is like too long. So I kind of don't like that one. So it's a tie between like the middle one and the last one. I personally wouldn't style my hair like the middle one. Like I'm more comfortable with the middle one. But it was a different time back then. So She was like really pretty. I love the pearl necklace. I have a pearl necklace actually. Maybe I'll wear it. It only goes good with like less casual clothes though. But she looks really good though. Her hair's kind of doing a wavy thing. I didn't notice it. Yeah, I love the middle one. I think that's my favorite that I could find. Peyton. I think she was one of the prettiest actresses of the 1940s, 1950s. She was really pretty, but she died really young. She was only like 40. She died. I don't know, 40, yeah, 40, 40, 41. I was close. I know, I think it's actually, if I do the math, it would be like 40, 41 years old. I love but I don't wear them too often. And I like the last one. I love that dress. It's so pretty, isn't it? It is just a phenomenal dress, and I love black dresses. They're amazing. They look good with like any occasion, like funerals, weddings. Well, I mean not weddings. Well, yeah, weddings. You're supposed to be pure. Dolores Costello. She was born earlier than the rest, so I thought about doing it by like transitions. Well, yeah, by transition too. But I was also thinking about like by dates, but I decided not to. Look, I look like a turtle like this, don't I? I love the first one. I think the first one's my favorite because she looked more kind of like relaxed in the first one compared. But they look pretty nonetheless. They look still look pretty. Heidi Lamar. Heidi Lamar. I pronounced her name wrong. I pronounced Heidi. My mom told me I was pronouncing it wrong. I love the last one. The last one's my favorite one. Like only some people can pull off really big hats, and she's one of them. Like they look like it looks amazing on her, and I love the angle of everything, like her hands, her arms, her hat. They did a really good job, and I like the middle one too. It looks really nice, and it looks sexy without being too sexy. You know what I mean? And I think back then they were like they were good at like being sexy without being too sexy. You know what I mean? Okay, I love her hairdo in the first one. I just had to include it. I just had to include it. It was amazing hairstyle. Like I would totally do this for like big or something if I had it. But I love this one. I love her dress in the last one. It looks so great. And I'm talking with my hands again, guys. Sorry. But I don't know. I think that mole is like painted on or something because I don't see a mole on the other photos when I open when I research this. So yeah, it was really interesting and fun to make actually making one. So yeah, I think she died young too. She died. I just love her makeup and I love her hair. It is so great. And the middle one's really pretty too because I think the bright colors bring out her face more, like the light in her eyes. I think the third one, the lighting wasn't that great, but I think she still looks Lake. Okay, I think she was like really pretty too. I love that middle dress. It looks so pretty. It's plain, but it's pretty. Like, plain and pretty at the same time, and she really and I love her pose in the last one. She looks kind of bored though. I think she just kind of had a bored face. I kind of have a resting bitch face. She has like a resting bored face. But she looks really pretty being like having a bored face too, you know what I mean? Like I can kind of like he asked me like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "I'm just thinking, nothing's wrong." You know? Oh, there's a animal in the first one. I think it might be a stuffed animal, but I'm not sure. Inter- I'm Irish, so I feel like I can detect Irish people instantly. Almost like not a magnet. What am I thinking of? You know what I'm saying though. Anyways, so yeah, the second one and the third one are my favorite ones, and I love pearl necklaces. I think they look so classy and elegant on people. Like no matter like who you are, if you add it on a pearl necklace, you'll be really pretty. Vivian Leigh, she's one of my favorite actresses too. I love that necklace. I think it brings out her beautiful necklace. I love her eyebrows. I love her face. I love her eyes. I don't really. I'm not digging her hairstyle in the first one. But she looked really pretty, and I thought that was really cool necklace and dress that she wore. And I thought it was cool she got an award for one of her performances. I think she might have gotten more, but I'm not sure. Anyways, my favorite ones of this one is like the last one maybe, and face in the second one. And the last one, she's wearing kind of, I love her hairstyle on the last one. It's so pretty. I think it's my favorite hairstyle out of the three. I couldn't find a lot of good pictures of her either. I was disappointed because she was really pretty. I love her lips. They're my favorite lips, not ever, but you know what I mean. Like they're plump. They're just the right size. They're not too big, not too small. I just love her eyebrows too. They had really good eyebrows back then, didn't they? Anyways, so yeah, I think she had like a bad story too, like Barbara Payton, but I have to read up about her because I don't really know much about her honestly. But I think she's really pretty, and I love that. I love that blouse in the first one. Like you need to make another like version of that, like make another one for like us girls to wear, like young women, because that first shirt blouse is like really pretty. I love it, so I included it. I like her face too. I thought it was a really good angle. It was like interesting angle, but she made it work. Okay, Rochelle Hudson. I couldn't find a lot of good pictures of her either. My favorite hairstyle of hers is the first one. But I love her smile. I wish she'd smile more. But she's dead now, so I guess she can't. I know that shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry. That was just a really morbid joke. I usually don't make morbid jokes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry if I turned anyone off. You shouldn't be turned on. Well, maybe a little bit. So yeah, you're welcome. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. That's awkward, isn't it? Anyways, Rachel, I love her first name and I love her hairstyles. Some of these like hairstyles in the back in the day were really pretty, like the shorter hairstyles and stuff. Sydney Fox, I like her too. But I think she was actually pretty intelligent though. And I love the first one. I think it's my favorite one. She looks the most relaxed, and the other two look like she's mostly just trying to pose for a good photo. And I love her eyebrows and I love her eyes. They're so big. And I think the lighting too was really good, and her hair was just really good, and everything worked for the first one. There we go. I'm not Italian, but I'll use their hand signal thing. Paulette Goddard. I think this might be the last one I could find. I love the first one. I love the second one. I love the third one. Her hairstyle is like really great, but the second one looks kind of messier. So I'm gonna my favorite hairstyle has to be the third one. I'm usually not a fan of really curly hair, but she made it work. I could not pull that off. I don't think. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Have an awesome.
Have an awesome day. That's what I meant to say before it cut off. Bye, guys.